Hello, my name is Yuri van den Bos. I'm a modern workplace architect at Arxis here with a focus on Intune. My background lies actually in a production facility. I worked in a production factory with a focus on food preparation. From there out, I grew on into the IT department. I worked there for like 8 or 9 years. Then I changed to a real IT company where I did the managed service for all our customers on the road, so without the GPS, so with the map still in the early days. And then I was bought from that company to a customer of ours. They went unfortunately bankrupt. I became from a payroller to a freelancer by accident actually, and via LinkedIn, Bo contacted me to come to join the Arxis group, which I did, and now I'm here for almost 4 years and having fun. My focus with Arxis is actually now for 100% on Intune. I did also the Microsoft 365 security stack before that, but due to a lack of time and the amount of Intune projects that we now sell, my focus just shifted to 100% Intune, which I find, pretty exciting. I love working with that product. It's always a challenge, but we'll manage. So customers are happy, I am happy, Arxis happy. In the past years, I joined Arxis as a cloud engineer, and I grew on to a cloud architect, mainly because I took on several different roles within the company. So I do also the technical pre-sales. I do also the setup of the projects, engaging with the customers in an architect role. So I evolved from a cloud engineer to a workplace architect, just because of the experience. The Microsoft MVP track is a track that you can go on by contributing your knowledge to the broader community. So either it's via blogging, YouTube, speaking on events, etc. You need to share your knowledge. It's accessible also for everybody, so those things count. It's a very select club of IT professionals, and you get acknowledged for contributing to the community. You can get a nomination either by another MVP or a Microsoft FTE. 2 weeks ago on Thursday, I got the happy news that I was rewarded with the MVP status. So over the moon, super exciting, happy to learn, happy to do more contributing. It does come with a price, and that price is time. You get in touch with all the latest and greatest that Microsoft will bring out in the future, near or not so near future. It's exciting times are coming. That's for sure. At Arxis, a freelancer is exactly the same as a payroller. It's exactly the same. There's no difference except for the invoice. You can get all the goodies, sweaters, t-shirts, all the events you're invited on. When I interview another freelancer that is applying for a job at Arxis, that's one of their biggest concerns. If you're not on a project, so not billable, we do a lot of in-house development for our own products, managed services, etc. So you can, if you're not working on a product and not billable, you can book your hours on those things and you can invoice them. So there is absolutely no difference. It's also an advantage that you are working for Arxis as a small company because we're a family, but you also have the advantages of a big enterprise as the Kronos Group is. Please join. It's a great place to work. We have also got the certificate 3 weeks ago, I think. If you are looking for an IT job, hop on our site, arxis.eu/jobs. You can find all the information there. Just give us a shout, an email, whatever, and maybe you can see me on the interviewing table.